Hello. Wait, why don't I have... Where is... Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hello! Now my camera's working. My hand cam. Hence my hands. Oh, hello, Theses. Do you want to be part of the stream? Come here. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is the weekend, and it is a different day than usual for PlaMorning, but we are PlaMorninging today, and we're going to start building a very special kit. It's a lady. Usually, you might say, Noah. Don't we just build robots here? Not always, apparently. So, fun story about this. I actually thought this was just a fig. Like, just a figure when I bought it. Because it's from Good Smile. The figure people. And I was like, oh, this is a figure. And then I got it. And then to my pleasant surprise, I was like, oh my god, this is a model kit. That's even better. Because I like building those. So we are building Arianrhod, the Steel Maiden from the Trails series. She's really cool. She has a big lance. She's very pretty. We're gonna build her. Also, play Trails. They're good. Oh, also parentheses is here. Hello, baby. Hello. Do you need to be part of the stream? Do you need to be part of the stream? I think we are gonna have to do some painting. But hopefully not too much. I was looking at the plastic on this kit, and it feels like a lot of the painting that needs to be done is more like metallic detailing. And if you've seen any of my model building streams before, you know I'm the metallic detailing guy, so like, these faces are blank, but I'm pretty sure there's, like, decals in here for her face. Like, I do not have to paint her face. Alright. Oh, actually. Face. Yippee! Oh, there's a tail here. Do you see it? Do you see it? And she even has a cloth cape. Very cool. Okay. Just a moment. I am going to throw out all this plastic because it will get in the way, and also Theses will chew on it. She likes to bite plastic. She loves to bite it. Okay, I will be right back. Hey, you. Let me have my seat. Oh, yeah. Okay. Move these apart. Don't need a screwdriver. Why is my screwdriver? Right, because I was building a stand. I was like, why is my screwdriver on my desk? Okay. And our instructions. Oh, and we do have a decal kit. So I guess if you want her to have different expressions, they're like, use the decals, loser. But I think we can be fine with just the current face that is pre-painted. And I don't have to put decals on. Alrighty. Where is this actually starting here? Okay, I see. Ooh. Look how fancy this is. Color instructions? Are you kidding me? What are we, rich? And then that. Is there like a painting guide in this? That would be useful. Maybe not. Okay. Well, let's just get started, and then I will figure out what I need to paint as we go. Hi, Deanne! We're making a pretty lady today. Gonna need A7, A and B. This is A. Where is B? G, J, C. Wait, actually, where the fuck is B? E. And wait, what? Where? Hold on. A plastic kid of a non-human is kind of wild to me. Yeah, it's not that common, huh? Honestly, I was saying earlier that when I purchased this kit, I did think it was just a figure. I didn't realize I was buying a model kit. But because I'm someone that actually likes building model kits, it was a pleasant surprise to learn that it was in fact actually a model kit. Where is this runner? Ah, here it is. The whole concept of robot damacy. Well, this is Plamatea. Well, the part of the reason even that I was even more surprised is like, this is from like Good Smile, and I'm like, Good Smile, that's the figure people. But they were like, guess what? You put it together, Buster. I was actually looking at the, like, line that this comes from, like Plamatea. And there's, like, a bunch of characters from various things, and they're like, you can build them as model kits. There's Uma Musumes. And they're model kits. I think this is actually the first time I've built a model kit that is a human being. That has a face. I guess I built that little tiny nano that came with the Mechatro, but I don't think that really counts. Hello, parentheses. What are you meowing about? Come here. Trails? Yeah, she's from Trails. She's really cool. She's one of the... I guess she's kind of a baddie. I mean, she's definitely a baddie, if you know what I mean, but... She's like an antagonist. She's a boss in Trails to Azure. But she's not, like, evil. Or at least not, like, really evil. She's associated with the church, so, you know, it gets kind of... Because it's a JRPG, so... But she's really cool. And she's super strong. Trails fan classmate. Guess what? You know another person that's a Trails fan, and it's me! I love Trails. And I love Arianrhod. Also, when I was looking for thumbnail pictures for this stream, I saw stuff from later Trails games that I haven't played yet, and apparently Arianrhod shows up again, and she has a mecha. So, like... she's basically the perfect woman. She's a cool knight, and then she also gets a mech? Are you kidding me? Also, yes, spoilers, there are mechs in Trails. From, like, Cold Steel onwards, mechs are a thing that exists. Actually, I guess there's some mechs even earlier, but they're not, like, as widespread. Of PF... Oh, Pathfinder? Is starting the next Trails next a good idea? I mean, each individual game is not that long. There's just, like, a shitload of them. Honestly, because I always try to get people to play Trails, because I really like it. But I feel like, especially right now, because... Oh, were these not the right pieces for me to cut out? Hold on. Where did that runner go? Feces, I know, I love you. It's hard to see, to get stuff with you right here. Because I always want to talk people into playing Trails, but also... Oh, these were the wrong pieces. Oh well, put them aside for now. Because in the fall, Sky Remake is coming out, it's like... I always want people to play Trails, but waiting to start with Sky Remake is probably a good idea. Because you don't have to start with Trails in the Sky, but it is a good place to start. And the only reason it's not a good place to start right now is that it's like an extremely old game. But if they're making a remake of it, it's gonna be like the best place to start. Hello, Theses. You already have the first... Oh, you already have Sky in your library? You could just start it. But there is a really well-made remake of it coming out in, like, several months. Unless you have Cold Steel in your library, which Cold Steel is also a decent place to start. And is not nearly as old and quality of life deficient as Sky 1. Okay, these are actually the pieces I needed. And these are going together like... Where? This. Yes. Hi, baby. Ah! Man, whenever I build a model kit that's not like a Bandai one, I always feel like I'm glazing Bandai too much when I say this, because they do a lot of things that I'm not a fan of. Is there like some ambiguous incest romance going on in Sky? So, sort of. Joshua and Estelle, basically, Joshua was like adopted by her dad because he was like an orphan. But I think he was adopted and then they had like a couple years together in the same family. Yeah. This is all like stuff that you know right from the start. The details of their relationship is the spoiler, but basically they're sort of related, but not really. Like, her dad was like, hey, this boy's part of our family now. And she's like, what the fuck? And then they live together. But they're not like... It's not just her brother. And maybe they like each other, maybe. Also, Theses, you bumped my camera. Girl, you are so full of beans today. Okay, so now we need these other pieces I cut out. Oh, we need this other one first, though. Hey! A 8, yes, okay. Right, but yeah, I feel like sometimes I'm like, listen, I don't hold like tons of love for Bandai as a company because they do lots of shit that pisses me off. But goddamn if they don't make the best plastic models in the world because they've been doing it for like 30 years plus. Whenever I build a model kit that is not made by Bandai, I'm like, oh, I can feel it. This just isn't, this doesn't have the same quality of life that is born through years and years and years and years and years of creating these things. I'm guessing I have thoughts on P Bandai. Yeah, it fucking sucks. I guess, to be fair, I'd rather have stuff be P Bandai than just not exist at all. But it's still really annoying to be like, oh, hey, they're announcing a cool new kit of something I want to build. Oh, it's P Bandai. It's going to be like a huge pain in the ass to get. For me, I feel like P Bandai makes sense for when they're like, hey, we're doing like a recolor of an existing kit. I'm like, okay, fine. Having that as P Bandai, I get it. But when they're like, hey, you literally, this is a brand new kit. You cannot get this in any other way. Also, it's P Bandai. I'm like, cool. Die. Meow. Like every Age of Zeta kit, which are all super cool and also fairly popular because they're really good designs. And they're like, by the way, these are gonna be P Bandai, so have fun, like, having a really hard time getting them. Meow meow. Oh, they sold the clothes the actors wore? That's kind of funny. Okay, there's that. And then her big hair. Theses, you're so pushy this morning. What is up? Do you just really like Arianrhod? Are you a big fan? Or do you not like her? Yeah, she's chatty. She's chatty and she's climbing. She's walking all over the place. You got a lot of energy this morning. Yes, you got a lot of energy this morning. Ariana Hot, such her bestie. She's so cool. One thing that I really like that Trails does is they'll do this thing where typically your main characters are like, you know, they're like the scrappy underdogs, but they're absolutely not the most powerful, like power scaling wise in all the stuff that's going on. And Trails does this thing really effectively. Well, they will introduce you to another character in like a non-hostile situation, and you'll like have a brief chat with them or something, and you'll know in your heart of hearts, I'm gonna have to fight this person later, and it's gonna be really sick. They do such a good job, like, glazing their side characters in Trails. And being like, oh my god. You get to meet this person, and they're the toughest person ever, and these are all their feats, and they're so strong. And you know, you're like, damn. In like 30 hours, I'm gonna have to throw down with this person, and they're gonna beat my ass. And it's gonna be really cool. But I'm gonna believe in my friends, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna overcome these barriers. As a team. And by that I mean we're gonna jump this person all at once. Okay, so this is gonna go in here, and this is gonna plug into here. Wait, all right? Oh, I see. I think. Yes. Boop. And then we're gonna put her face on. It's nice. They include some blank faces and like some decals, so you can give her different expressions. But they also include a face where it's done for you. So if you don't want to fuck with decals, you have a face. So that is on here. It feels weird building, whatchamacallit, like a human person, especially when you're like building their head and they're not complete yet. It's like, oh my god, they're like dismembered. So yes, those. And this. Oh no. It's a weird looking mecha head. Hi, Vinyl. It is. We're making Hot Night Lady. Beautiful night women can save me. Both in like they can and like they are welcome to. Both meanings of that sentence apply. Oh, why is this part of your hair so annoying to sand, though? Night Woman. She's so cool. I think this kit also comes with like a version of her head where she has a helmet on, and like that's awesome. Also, funnily enough, I was telling DM this when I was looking up images to use for the thumbnail. Apparently later in the series she gets a mech. But this is not, we're not building her mech. We're building her. Also, oh my god, her hair is like really sharp. It's so funny with Gundams. When they have like the little fins on their head, they have these extra little bits of plastic on them. Not gonna shove a girl inside a robot like a certain... Absolutely not. Fucking Hoyo, man. I'm still mad. Listen, if the mech is just a mecha, it's one thing. But if it's a human-sized robot, I think I have a reasonable expectation that it's just a robot. You know? But no. No. There has to be an anime girl in it. It's so funny too. I feel like they know. They're like, oh, we're losing No.A. Quick. Release a robot girl in Genshin. And I'm like, it's too late, Hoyo. Yeah, exactly. They got a robot girl in Genshin. I just saw like a trailer for her on Twitter recently, and I'm like, oh, they're trying to make it up to me, but I don't play Genshin anymore, Hoyo. You have to put the robots in the games that I play. I'm demanding like that. Okay. Oh my god, her hair is so sharp. I have to be, like, careful handling this. Her legs are okay, but her back is skin-like for some reason. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the, like, skin-like stuff. I don't mind if it's obviously, like ceramic or metal that's just, like, colored to look like skin. And I'm like, I'd prefer not, but it's okay. Face. Look, it's Arianrhod. She's so cool. Okay, we're gonna put this aside because it's distressing seeing her have a disembodied head. And we are gonna build her body. Okay, so D. That's F. Is this D? This is D. I got actual men to wait for now. D12, D11, D3. I think we're gonna have to do some painting on this stuff. Which may or may not go well, but we're gonna find out. Boop. I've just been like horse pilled recently in terms of gacha games. I'm just Uma-ing. I'm happy because I have good support cards now, so I can just like save my pulls for characters. And then the other nice thing about being like... This is how No.A's introduced the horse betting. The crazy thing is in the Uma Musume universe, there is no betting. Is the game like actually fun? It's like legit actually really fun. The roguelike gameplay loop is very satisfying. But yeah, it's also like in the Uma Musume universe, there is no horse betting. Everyone just comes to watch the races because they're like, the races are cool. Are golems robots? Functionally, yes. I think they count. They're just like magic robots. But yeah, everyone just comes to show up to watch the horse girls race because they're like, wow, this is so cool. I don't have any money riding on this at all, but I'm still invested. It's like a normal sport. Except normal sports you also bet in. So it's like a normal sport, but without betting. But yeah, one of the nice things about, once again, playing like a Japanese gacha game where the English version is like 3 or 4 years behind the Japanese one, is we have 100% knowledge of every upcoming banner and when it will come out. And so it's very easy to be like, all right, it's time to save up because I want to play for this character. I want to pull for this character. I gotta save up my money to do my bets to get Seiyun Sky. The fact that Northern Lion bent the Nita Gacha game says how powerful it is. Yeah. It's, the gameplay loop is... I feel like it's not for everyone, but at least for the people that are into it, it hits you like crack. We're getting, in a couple weeks too, they're releasing like the sweaty PvP mode for sweats, and I'm excited about that. You guys should have told me it's just Darkest Dungeon. Yeah. I've already built my debuffer Nice Nature. I'm trying to build a good parent right now for Maruzen, so she can have good speed and be left-handed, because that's important in the PvP meta for this race. Where did I put that runner? Here. I was learning about the handedness thing recently, and it's so funny to me. Because basically, you can get this skill called, like, left or right-handed, and it gives you, like, a fairly small stats boost to your speed stat if you're on, like, a left or right-handed track. But the reason it's so important is because there's a cap for how far you can raise your speed stat. Right now it's 1200. And so people that are like building really good horses all have 1200 speed. But if you have 1200 speed but you're also left-handed, you can have 1260 speed technically, because it goes beyond the cap. And you can be a little bit faster. Protecting your gacha virginity, honestly, good idea. But I'm already tainted by the gacha, so I am all in, and I'm having a great time. I see the potential yet to... Yeah. I've seen pictures of people trying to explain, like, the end game Japanese meta for the PvP mode, and it's so complicated. It absolutely already is. There's, like, acceleration and speed charts for the different parts of the race, and where you hit the corner and where your skills activate, and how in some builds you actually want to be slightly worse on your stats so that you start hitting your acceleration spurt at the optimal place in the track. Like, they're already there. I think beyond, like, the just joy of doing, like, roguelike runs and crunching skill points and stuff, though, I've been really enjoying the game just because, like, the characters are charming and all of their little stories are well written, and I'm being reminded that Cygames has, like, the best localization ever. And they do a really good job of translating stuff into English. I've been so surprised that even, like, characters who I initially thought, I'm probably not going to like them very much, I play their career mode, and I'm like, oh my god, this is my daughter now. I think the other thing I've been really appreciating about the game, at least for now, I expect this may change in the future, Or it may just be that we, like, don't get very many 1 or 2 stars. But the 1 and 2 stars characters do not feel like second-class citizens compared to the 3 stars. Which is the case in many gacha games. Like, they have full career story modes that are just as good, if not better, than the 3 stars. And they're still, like, viable competitively for PvP. I think the part of the way that they combat that, though, is rather than making the 1 and 2 stars, like, put less effort into them in the future, they just stop making them. Like, I was looking at upcoming characters, and I'm like, oh, basically all the characters from this point on are 3 stars. I had to wait, like, about 2 years to get a new 5-star boy in Genshin. Well, I mean, one thing about Uma Musume is you wait forever to get a boy, because it's all girlies. Although one thing I think that is interesting that comes out of them sticking to the Musume part of Uma Musume is that some of the girls, especially some of the ones in the future, are very gender. If that makes sense to you, what I just said. There's some very masculine horse girls, and that's cool. Okay, what are we gonna need up here? D and K. I think I saw K earlier. That's F. This is K. Oh, this is the silver. The silver's not bad, but I bet if I painted it, it would look even better. The Uma Musume training rant. The god-touching Adam fan art, but it's NL and Majora McQueen. I saw someone describing the relationship between NL and Uma Musume like the dad that says he doesn't want a cat. Oh my god, this is also hard to sand. I guess I'm gonna paint it so I can just cut these really close. Like, within one stream, NL went from, why does she look like a Victorian vampire, to, oh my god, she mogs this race. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oops. Bumped my camera. Okay, we're gonna paint this. Because this is silver, and you get it and it's silver, and it looks nice. But wouldn't it be nicer if I painted it so it was even shinier? You don't have to answer, because the answer is yes. So we're gonna do that. Ah! In fact, I might as well do that with the other stuff on this runner while I'm at it. Although I don't think we're gonna use it for a while, question mark? When's the next time we use something from K? Honestly, not for a hot minute. Maybe we'll do it later. Let's just do this one for now. But yeah, it's like, I want a cool character that is like this. I don't need, like... I get the lad's dilemma. My golden girl, my golden horse. My favorite horse is Mihono Bourbon because she's a Gundam. But I also really like Nice Nature. They're fighting a giant RX-78 and the Gundam has an Ava mouth? Yeah, shit is wild. G-Quux goes crazy. But yeah, like I said, I've been pleasantly surprised. There is a lot of the horses that I think are cool. Or alternatively, there's very few of the horses that I don't like. I think Symboli Rudolph is also really awesome. And I'm kind of wanting to wait to pull for Seiun Sky, but I'm probably going to give in to temptation and try to pull a bit for Narita Brine first, too. The other fun thing about talking about Uma Musume is that racehorses have really dumb names, and you get to talk about their dumb names. Mejiro Ryan, though. Mejiro Ryan's a really good kid. I like Mejiro Ryan. What does the Gundam haunts look like? I will find you a picture of Mihono Bourbon. Oops. Man, I hate it when you try to open a Google image link in a new tab and it's like, did you want to open this wiki page? No, actually, I fucking didn't. I wanted to open the image. This is Mihono Bourbon. She's a Gundam. No, she just is a Gundam. In her, like, unique skill animation, she gets launched from, like, the Gundam launch ramp. And she does a little flip in the air, just like the Gundam 00. I like Bourbon a lot, and I like... Where is the cockpit? Don't think about that. I like Bourbon, and I like Nice Nature. Nice Nature is a good kid, and she has like crippling self-esteem issues. And I like Symbole Rudolph, because Rudolph's really cool, and she has Gap Moe. If I cared about the integrity of sports, I might argue she had an intrinsic advantage. Just because she's a Gundam? So Bourbon isn't actually a robot. She just acts like one. And when you ask her about why her race outfit looks like that, she's like, when I was a kid, my dad was watching TV, and I saw this TV show where there was this fighter jet flying through asteroids, and I thought it looked so cool, and I was like, I want to be that fast. And so I designed my race outfit to give the feel of it. The dad is not a horse. The dad is a human. So, from what I understand of the Uma Musume lore, Uma Musume, it's kind of like X-Men. So, it's like, I think human parents can give birth to an Uma Musume, and then also, like, an Uma and a human can give birth to an Uma Musume. But I think an Uma and a human can also give birth to a human. It's just kind of like your daughter might be a horse girl. Like X-Men. Is, I think, how it works. It does seem like it's a bit more likely if the mom is also a horse. But I don't know if it's necessary. It isn't just the funny anther horse. The Uma Musume lore goes crazy. Yeah. Specifically our racehorse. Every character... It's a race. Yeah, exactly. A horse race. But it's like... It's supposed to be a parallel world, because horses do not exist in Uma Musume. And all of the horse girls are like... versions of real-life horses from our world. And they're like semi-divine beings, question mark? But they are, like, literally superhuman. Like, they can run, like, 70 kilometers per hour, and they're incredibly strong and all this shit. But the fun part is because they're all based on real-life racehorses, they all have all of these, like... horse racing nerd references built into them. Like, the reason that Bourbon is like this is because the real Mihono Bourbon had, like, super consistent lap times, and so fans started calling them the cyborg horse. And that's why Mihono Bourbon in the game is like a robot. The reason Nice Nature has horrible self-esteem issues is because the real-life Nice Nature was famous for getting third place a lot, but not actually winning races. Okay, this is looking pretty good, I think. Doesn't that look so much better now that I've painted it? It's so much shinier. We're gonna put it over here to dry. And the reason Symboli Rudolph is the Emperor is because the real Symboli Rudolph fucking kicked ass when they were alive. Okay, that was K, which we have cut out now. We need D14. Oh my god, why is there all these plastic nubs in, like... Horse racing? Horse racing, as I have learned in, like, the past month, has a lot of lore. Honestly, some parts, I think one of the reasons I've started loving Uma so much is some parts of it remind me of Hatoful. Like, training Goldchip just feels like doing Oko-san's route in Hatoful Boyfriend. Guy who's played Hatoful Boyfriend. Wow, this is just like Hatoful Boyfriend. The other crazy lore implication of Uma is that because horses don't exist, all of the, like, famous horse-based stuff through history was just horse girls. So, like, the concept of cavalry was just horse girls. And there's some stuff that implies that a lot of famous figures through history were not, in fact, the famous figures that we know, but were, in fact, their horses. Like, there was this one piece of art that had Mount Rushmore in it, but it was all horse girls. And it was like, these were the president's horses, but in this world, the presidents were the horses. Like, Alexander the Great and Bucephalus were probably just the same person. The Date Everything game? I think it's a cute idea. But the lore, the lore isn't consistent enough for me. When it's just you have glasses and you can see everything, it's like, it's a contrivance. But when it's like, here is the way that the world's history has been shaped because of the events that have led up to this being possible, then I'm in. If Hatoful Boyfriend was just, you can wear glasses and you can talk to birds, it wouldn't be nearly as good as if 50 years ago, a horrible pandemic wiped out the human race and birds became intelligent. The lore. I need the lore. Country's national hero was horse. Yeah, they could be horse. Another neat detail in Uma is a lot of these horses in real life were male horses, right? And you can actually tell in their character designs if they have their accessory on... Wait, I always get mixed up with left and right when you're looking at someone because it's mirrored. If they have their accessory on the right ear, then it was a male horse in real life. But if they have their accessory on the left ear, then it was a female horse in real life. And so most of them are based off male horses because they were a lot bigger in the racing scene. But there's a couple that are like, damn, this one female horse really kicked ass. Like Vodka and Daiwa Scarlet. My god, why are these pieces so hard to clean up? Why are you like, where should we connect this piece to the runner? How about in this like little fold? Okay, well I need to wait for the silver part. So start building the other stuff. What do I need? D4. Oh, I do need more K pieces. Oops. Well, I guess it's time to paint more. Still no horse boys, sorry. Okay, so I need K6 and K7. And that, I think, is actually all of these pieces I will need. Okay. Okay, these should actually be easy to sand for once. Very cool. But yeah, the gameplay loop is fun. It's the best way to describe it is if either of you ever watched any of the Niji Koshien stuff when people were like playing Power Pro baseball and training their teams. It's like Power Pro baseball. You pick your horse and then you go through a 3-year career where you train them and they have to win races based on how you've trained them. And then at the end of it, you have your trained horse from your career. And you can enter them in other stuff. Is that gonna be visible? No, that is where it connects. Okay. And beep, 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 beep. Also, fun fact, all of the background music today has been from the Trails series. Nijikoshian just happened, actually. I'm so out of the loop. It did just happen. The main thing I know from Nichikoshien is the My Moto Millie stuff. I think Rai was in it. I don't remember what team Rai was on. But I remember seeing some key art with Rai in a baseball uniform, which you would probably enjoy. I just love that there's like an official plaque now. Yeah, I think he wasn't able to do a siren, but I think he was in Darim's siren, if I remember correctly. He made like a guest appearance. But he was on a team. I don't remember if he was like a player or if he was kind of benched, though. I just love that there's now an official plaque that's like engraved with player names, and it has Millie down as M.Millie for My Moto Millie. Because she was on Sasaki's team, and Sasaki named her M. Millie for My Moto Millie, and she's like, they're married. Living the dream. Officially married to your Oshi. In baseball. The other event that's fun is that Evo is this weekend. That's why, actually, that is why I'm doing PlaMorning today instead of tomorrow. Is because I'm going to go to a thing tomorrow to watch some Evo Top 8. I do still want to go to Evo someday, but I high-key kind of don't want to go to Las Vegas. For Marvel Tokon, I'm kind of like... I'm mixed on it, because on the one hand, I think the game looks really good and fun, but on the other hand, I don't really care about Marvel that much. I think if Marvel Tokon was also Marvel versus Capcom Tokon, I'd be more interested. Because the part I liked about Marvel versus Capcom was always the Capcom part. But I do think Tokon looks like a really good game. So I am interested to play it. I think I'm also just like, I don't like tag fighters as much, and like all the new fighting games are tag fighters. Yeah, Phoenix Wright being there, Amaterasu being there, like all the like weird Capcom characters that you wouldn't expect to see in a fighting game being there, that shit was awesome. Okay, well those dry, we can cut out these bits. Which is this? C12 and C13. These bits. The new Hunter x Hunter fighting game came out? Yeah. Unfortunately, it kinda stink. Which makes me sad, because I love Hunter x Hunter. There's like a bunch of Granblue Versus news that's been coming out recently too, and I've been thinking like, damn, I should get back into Granblue Versus. Like they showed off the new character and he looks really sick. The worse it looks, the better it plays, I guess not. Yeah, unfortunately in this case, it's a no in my opinion. They're also going to be adding some stuff to Granblue Versus where there's like alternate versions of existing characters with like different movesets, and that sounds really fun too. So I'm like, maybe I should dust off my Fastiva and get back in. Oh, just a second. I have to blow my nose. Oh no. Granblue's cool. There's a lot of cool characters in Granblue. I don't play the Granblue gacha game anymore, but I did used to. I never got, like, deep into it, though. Like, the people doing Guild Wars and stuff. So, is the details on these supposed to be painted, or... Hold on, I'm looking. That would be... These are this part, right? No, I don't think... Are they? I don't think they are. But they are supposed to be panel lined. So let's panel line these bad boys. Where is my panel liner? Short red-haired girl. Sturm, maybe? Did she have horns? Oh dear, this kinda... The panel line kinda sticks to this. Oh, yuck. Hold on. Oh yeah, it was probably Sturm. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Why does the panel line stick to this so? Maybe I need to, like, top coat this stuff before I panel line it or something. This is a pain. So basically what I'm talking about is that normally I would put panel line ink onto this and then just like wipe off the excess. But with this, it kind of like sticks to it. You see what I mean? And it doesn't wipe off. So I think probably what I'll have to do is like put this together and then do like a clear top coat and then panel line on top of that. Oh, that's annoying. I wonder if my gray one is the same. This piece is already kind of fucked up, so I might as well test this. My gray panel liner's a bit better. Maybe I can make this work. Okay, that'll have to do. And then I'm also gonna need D4 and D5. These. 2 of these. 3 of these. 4 of these. 5 of these. 6 of these. 7 of these. 8 of these. 9 of these. 10 of these. 11 of these. 12 of these. 13 of these. 14 of these. 15 of these. 16 of these. 17 of these. 18 of these. 19 of these. 20 of these. 21 of these. 22 of these. 23 of these. 24 of these. 25 of these. 26 of these. 27 of these. 28 of these. 29 of these. 30 of these. 31 of these. 32 of these. 33 of these. 34 of these. 35 of these. 36 of these. 37 of these. 38 of these. 39 of these. 40 of these. 41 of these. 42 of these. 43 of these. 44 of these. 45 of these. 46 of these. 47 of these. 48 of these. 49 of these. 50 of these. 51 of these. 52 of these. 53 of these. 54 of these. 55 of these. 56 D4. And D5. I'm amazed at how much 2XKO has had its lunch eaten by all the other tag fighters that have suddenly come up, especially Tokon. I still do think 2XKO looks good, but it's wild to me that it's been in production so long and they're still like, let's just release it with like 8 characters. Like, unless their support cycle is like a new character every month, I don't see how that game is gonna stay fresh. So we need that, and we need D8. Some of these pieces have all this, like, little raised line work on it, and I think it would look really good to put, like, silver paint on the little raised bits of line work, but I also feel like it'd be really delicate and easy to mess up. I think this piece is like in her back though, so maybe I'll do a test piece with this one, and if I fuck it up, you like won't really be able to see it because her hair will cover it. Show you what I mean. So like these pieces, focus, 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 focus. There we go. Has all this little raised line work, like this filigree. I think it would look really good to make this silver. But making it silver while not painting the under part of it silver might be kind of tricky. But because this will be hidden away from the world, I will give it a shot with this. I think if I take a bunch of the excess paint off of my pen first, and then just lightly touch it. It ended up a little messy, but it's not that bad. It might be easier to do with a brush, so I can control how much paint is on it a bit better. But I think that looks pretty good. It's a little messy. Okay, so we have all that. Those silver bits need to dry a bit more still. So let's do this next stuff. I need stuff from F. F. Where is that? This. Oh my god, her bum. They really said, this is the booty piece. F7, this guy. And then G4. Where is G? I think I'll do this bit, and then the silver stuff should be dried, and I can put that all together, and then we'll probably finish up there for today. I need to go out and do some errands today. Need to get some groceries. Okay. Nice chill tune playing. Yeah, it's from Trails. I think this is what plays at the church in Crossbell. Oh my god, I was right. I just hovered over the playlist. Crossbell Cathedral. I'm a genius. Okay, I think this silver stuff should be dry. So, can start putting this together. Oh my god, it doesn't want to fit together because of these nub marks that are so hard to get rid of. Ah! Just a second. Why are they in here? I need to use like a hobby knife or something for this. Subliminal Trails propaganda. Yeah, the whole background music of this entire stream has been Subliminal Trails propaganda the whole time. Because Falcom's music team is goated as hell. This is Relaxing Trails series music up to Trails Through Daybreak 2, and it is 5 hours long. Okay, is that sanded enough for this to fit? Please say yes. Come on. Why do these pieces not want to fit together? Come on. I need like that little metal file that I had. Oh, maybe this will work actually. These? Yeah, he's got big swords. The funny thing about this, Matt, is I feel like, especially because of like where this railing is, sometimes you do kind of double take, like, does that guy have his ass out? But it's just his suit. Put them back. Hello, Pipikatse. Papiokatse. Okay, I am actually gonna try. I just saw on my little brush. Where is it? Here it is. I'm going to try and paint the little details on this too, because I think it will look way better if I do. But it's going to be kind of difficult. I'll show you a before and after, and we can judge if I made the right color or not. So it's this dark piece, right? You can see there's those little raised lines in it. I want to make those silver. The dilemma I'm facing is that it's exceedingly hard to paint these silver and not paint the rest of this piece silver. I'm staying as strong as I can. I'm doing it for Arianrhod. Fuck. Oh, that ended up so messy. Okay, can I wipe the excess off in any effective way at all? Sort of. Okay, using the pen directly is not the way to do this. Okay, I think that might be the best we're gonna get. I need like a little toothpick or something to clear out some of the parts I messed up. Instead, I wonder if this would work. Oh, that does kind of work, actually. Okay, I think that's the best we're gonna get it. It's a bit messy. You need like a microscope and like a needle-sized brush for that. These pieces still not want to stick together. Hold on. There we go. Sort of? Wait, no, it's still not in there. What? Yeah, it's like filigree, I think is the term you'd use. I don't know why these pieces don't want to properly click together, though. On. Huh? Am I missing something? No. I guess it is just like that. Okay. No, it's clearly supposed to go all the way. How do you fix a bad memory? Desegmentation. Or I think if you're talking about human memory, you don't fix it. Oh, wait. Do you mean a bad memory, noun, a memory that is bad, or a bad memory like the ability to remember things? Because those are different things. Because a memory, like an event in the past that is bad, I don't think you can fix. I think you can just think about it less. But a memory, like the ability to remember things. A bad memory, the ability? Okay, that's harder. I don't know. I feel like my memory's generally been quite good. I think, like, association is useful for remembering things. That's harder. It's so over for me. Yeah. One thing that I do find is, like, I'll, like, write stuff down. Like, if I really want to remember something, I'll, like, make a note. Like, write down a note or, like, make a calendar thing. But it's not really that I'll use the note to remember. It's just, like, the act of writing the thing down will help me to remember it in the future. If that makes sense. Why the fuck does this not fit? Oh my god, this is gonna make me crash out. Hold on, maybe if I just, like... What the fuck? I'm like, it's fun to build non-Gundam kits sometimes. But on the other hand, this single piece trying to get it to fit together has caused me more pain than entire Gundam kit builds. What the fuck? Maybe I need to... No. Maybe that's good enough. Okay, and then get these other pieces we painted. These will go in light. This and this question mark. And the other one. The One Piece. The One Piece is real. I gotta catch up on One Piece. I'm like pretty behind, I think. I'm not used to reading manga that actually comes out regularly. I think like the last bit I read was when like Lucci showed up on Egghead. But like I haven't read any of the Kuma stuff that I know people really liked. Like, okay, so then this is gonna go in here. And this piece that's given us so much grief is gonna be going in the middle of all this. Oh, I see. This. Okay, even though it's a little messy, I'm glad I did the silver filigree on that. I think it does look better with it there. No, I'll read stuff when it's ongoing. Like, I have read a lot of One Piece. Also, who the hell knows when One Piece is going to be finished? I actually did a much better job because the back is a lot bigger on the filigree on this piece, which you probably won't be able to see because her hair is going to cover it. And then this. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a lot of pretty detail on this. It's just the pain because you do kind of have to paint it yourself. For like the fine detail. But yeah, her armor is really pretty. It's just like a very pretty design. There's her lower body. So I think ultimately this is going to go together. Actually, how much stuff do we need to make to have all this go together? Quite a bit, actually. Oh, this is not too much. I want to do the collar so we can put her head on. Oh, wait, do you need to glue this? Oh my god. I do have glue, but still. Oh my god. M7. We're gonna paint this. Yeah, the cool thing... Oh, is there a Gundam that's equipped with a nuke? Yes. Just a second. As soon as I am finished painting this kit, I will show it to you. Is it considered like a horrible war crime and an affront against decency? Also, yes. But it does exist. It's the... Is it GPO-1 or GPO-2 that has the nuke? I always forget which number it is. That piece dry, and I will get well, it's not as interesting without the shield, so I'll show you a picture of it. This is the Solomon Physalis GPO-2 Gundam. this giant bazooka it has shoots a nuke. And the reason it has this big-ass shield is so it can survive the blast of the nuke. Because basically, it can't launch the nuke far enough that it's completely safe from the blast, and so it has this giant-ass shield to protect itself from the periphery of the nuclear detonation. Actually, I should see if I can... What if we just watch the part of the show where this thing launches a nuke, because the animation is really good. YouTube, don't copyright strike me, but what if I just showed y'all this clip? Because it's like, all the old cell animation looks so good. With the Trails background music, hold on. I should really watch 83 again. I saw it like a really long time ago, relatively. In before this VOD gets nuked because I showed you part of an extremely old Gundam show. Yeah, it's like a big blast, but it is nuclear. But anyways, that is... there. To answer your question, yes, there is a nuke Gundam. I have a version of it. I don't know where the shield for it went. That I painted. Yippee! And it's got little missiles back here, but they're not nukes. But it does have a big shield, but I don't know where it went. It's somewhere. He's thick. He's a thick boy. He's a big, thick boy. I really like the GPO2, these big binders on the side. I think they're really neat. And they can kind of swoop. Swoop. CC's aided it. She was really hungry. Oh, hello, baby. Yes, I did say your name. Good girl. She wanted more defense, and she thought, if I eat a shield, my defense go up. Okay, what else do we need for the collar? We need C2 and E5. The fun part about this collar is I get to also make the cape. Because this kit has a cloth cape, which is very cool. Oh, hi, Theses. Yeah, I was talking about you. Hey, baby. Did I wake you up? You were having a nap. Hey, don't bite the instructions. I need those. Don't eat them. I feel like I also should try and make this gold. Oh, hi, baby. Hello. You want to show off on the stream? Hi. Meow. Come here. Girly. Do you see why this is a problem? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yes, I love you. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm hoping it'll be a little easier to do the filigree on this piece because it's a bit bigger. But let's find out. Ah, fuck. No, thankfully the face and hair are done. Ah, fuck. Okay, can we salvage this? Maybe. I really need like a toothpick. Baby, come on, come on. Feces, please move. Thank you. Do I still have toothpicks over here? Okay. That's good enough, I think. She's talkative? Yeah. She was just having a nap. So she woke up and now she has energy. For most of the stream, she was napping on her little bed. There we go. That ended up okay-ish. That side's pretty good. This side, a little messier. Where'd I put the cap for this? Here it is. And then the other bit we need for this is C2. Where is that? That's A. Wait, where is C? Okay. Is this dry? Not quite. Feces? Hi, baby. Yes, I love you. Do you need some pets? Do you need some pets? Okay. I give you some pets. Come here. Come here. Don't walk on stuff. It's paint. It has paint on it. I don't want to paint my kitty. I don't want kitty to be painted. You're already the right color. You're These's color. Hey, don't bite that. Don't you bite that. I'll kick your butt. Can I give These's pats too? I will allow it. Here, these pats are from Katse. Pat, 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 pat. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Yes, after stream, I'm gonna make myself some coffee, and then I will lie on the couch and we can snuggle, okay? Okay. I can tell you're like, I want to snuggle, but you're sitting at the computer and it's not as good for snuggling. I know. It's very troublesome, isn't it? No, don't. That doesn't mean you get to pull stuff off my desk. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Boop, boop, boop. I need to glue something here. I don't want to glue you. Where did I? Oh, it's right there. Oh, actually, the top part of this should be Theses. Hi, baby. The top part of this should also be gold. Girl, do not headbutt my hands while I'm trying to paint stuff, please. Please, please, please. Yeah. No, 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 no. You are a little critter. You're a little creature. You're a little creature. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Come here. Come here. She wants tattoos. We're not gonna paint you. You're not being painted. No, 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 no. Even if it would be cool to, like, make your eye socket gold or something, we're not gonna be doing that. Hello, baby. Hello. Yeah. You are so cute. Oh, the other awesome thing, it's a long weekend for me. I don't have to work on Monday. Woo! Pretty exciting stuff. So I might do a stream on Monday. I'm not sure yet. Or I might just do nothing on Monday, because I haven't done nothing in a while. Stuff has been busy lately. Yeah, long weekend, and I just finished my on-call shift, so I will not be getting paged, and I don't have to worry about that. Very awesome stuff. I really like nowadays, I always get surprised by long weekends. I feel like, when I was in school, I'd always know when I had, like, long weekends coming up. And now, it's like, Monday this week, we got an email from HR that was like, by the way, don't come to work on Monday. And I was like, oh, right. Sick. Awesome. Love that for me. Hey, baby. Baby girl. Hey, stop it. What are you doing? Okay, we're going to attempt to glue these pieces together. So, a little bit of glue in here. Like that. Right? Yeah. These bits are also gold. Okay. There we go. We managed to glue this together without gluing myself. Very good job. And now we can cape and collar piece here like this. Oops. The cape's kind of stiff. Oh, I see. Oh! It has, like, wires in it. That's smart. Collar piece like this. Need a little gold there because I accidentally rubbed it off. Oh, she looks so good. Hold on. Why doesn't this want it? Click. And... oh, I see. Put her hair on after. Makes sense, actually. Come on. No! Oh my god. Fuck. I got a little bit of gold paint on my hands, and then I got a little bit on her hair. Hold on. Shit. Probably need, like, a tool to scrape this off or something. Oh my god. I don't know what it is with the plastic they used, but it feels like paint sticks to it so easily. Okay, well, we'll just pretend that that's not there. But look at that! Yippee! She looks so cool! Ignore the fact that she doesn't have a lower body yet. She's cute. She is! Arianrhod is cute. And pretty and strong and cool. And that's where we're gonna finish up for today. Oh my god, this kid is so hard to build. I think it is gonna look really good when it's done, but oh my god, it's so hard to build. There's so much paint, it's so stressful. But we will continue next week. For now, we have... I guess we technically do have this part of her lower body. It just, like, doesn't have the connecting pieces. Like that. It looks kind of sad, though, so let's not have it there. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty. There we go. Arianrhod, upper body and cape and face complete. Yippee! In theory, when she is done, she will be like this. Hopefully. Maybe not quite that detailed and clean, but sort of like that. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, y'all, and listening to me panic trying to paint things. And I hope y'all have good times of day. And I'll catch you later. Maybe on Monday, or maybe later if I just want to not do anything on Monday, which I feel like will probably be the case. But for now, bye! Bye, 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 bye.